The Girl Who Spoke 7 Languages. Part 1. Maria was 8 years old when she said her first word in a language that wasn't her own. It was an accident. A tourist dropped his wallet outside her apartment building in Lisbon. She picked it up, ran after him, and without thinking, without even knowing why, she said,
Monsieur, vous avez oublié quelque chose.
The man stopped, turned around, stared at her. How does a child in Lisbon speak perfect French? He asked. Maria didn't know the answer. She went home, told her mother, and her mother laughed. You probably heard it from the TV, she said. But Maria knew it wasn't the TV. She had never studied French. Never had a French teacher. Never even been to France. Yet the words had come out, naturally. Perfectly. Like breathing. That night, lying in her small bed, Maria stared at the ceiling and whispered words in a language she didn't recognize. She was terrified. But more than terrified. She was curious. By the time Maria was 12, she spoke 4 languages fluently. Portuguese, French, Arabic, Mandarin. Her teachers didn't know what to do with her. Her classmates thought she was strange. Her father, who had left when she was 3, didn't know she existed anymore. The only person who believed in her was her grandmother, Avu Helena. Every Sunday, Avu Helena would sit with Maria at the kitchen table, pour 2 cups of strong coffee, and say, "The world gave you a gift, my love. The question is, what will you give back to the world?" Maria never had an answer. Until the day everything changed. She was 16 when she got the letter. A scholarship. A full scholarship to one of the most prestigious language schools in Europe, in Vienna, Austria. Maria held the letter with shaking hands. It was everything she had ever wanted. But Vienna meant leaving Lisbon. Leaving her mother, who worked 2 jobs. Leaving Avu Helena, who was getting older and slower every year. Leaving the only life she had ever known. Her mother cried when she read the letter. But they were not sad tears. Go, her mother whispered. Go and become everything I never could. The night before she left, Avu Helena pressed something cold into Maria's hand. A small silver ring. This belonged to your great-grandmother, she said. She also had a gift the world didn't understand. Promise me you will not hide yours. Maria promised. 3 days later, she boarded a plane for the first time in her life. She had no idea that in Vienna she would discover that her gift was not what she thought it was. End of Part 1. In Part 2, Maria arrives in Vienna and meets someone who knows things about her that no stranger should ever know. If this story moved you, subscribe to English Tales and Trails. Next episode drops soon. You won't want to miss what happens to Maria in Vienna.
You made it all the way, look at you, hanging through the chaos and the bloopers too. If you're grinning at the screen right now, guess I did my job somehow.